So how's it feel to be back in City Hall after going around the state for years as a governor candidate?
You know, I'm excited about it. You know, as I said, the night of election night, at the end of the day, I mentioned two great loves in my life. You know, my family, number one, and my wife, and number two is the city of New Haven. And I've always loved it, and I'm really excited about getting back, and I have a high energy level about it. And I just think the city's on such a good curve, and we've got some issues and challenges, and I feel our team is well equipped to deal with them, and we'll work with citizens to...
Is it hard after being on such a grander stage where you're talking about issues facing the whole state, everywhere you go you're followed by TV cameras, you're working on the big issues of Connecticut, to come back and be focusing just on a job you've done 16 years in the city? Is there any kind of adjustment needed there?
Look, you know, I've worked for the city for 23 years. I never lost my passion for the city, or my sense of being able to intellectually find things to challenge me and to emotionally engage me. You know, we weren't dealing with immigrant issues 13 years ago when I became mayor. I mean, we weren't dealing with how do you keep community policing working. The challenge in the neighborhoods in the downtown 13 years ago is very different than what it is, as are the opportunities entirely different. Frankly, I come to it with a whole new set of political relationships, both at the state and at the federal level, as the Democrats move into the majority. You know, keep in mind, as mayor, I think I had 1 year where I worked with a Democratic majority in the Congress. 1 year. I've never worked with a Democratic majority in the Congress. So, and you know, I've got good relationships in the Senate and in the Congress. So I think there are going to be lots of opportunities. So I'm excited. It's cool.